everyone, and welcome back to Dragon Age. Yes, it's been too long. These weeks have been crazy. I'm gonna have to make an update video for you guys here pretty soon, but other than that, I want to get going into Dragon Age. It's been way too long. I've been getting into Dragon Age Inquisition too much. Oh gosh. So let's get started. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna start going into the story in general. Okay.
Hail, you must be the Grey Warden recruit that Duncan brought.
Yes, yes I am.
This place hasn't seen such bustle in centuries, I'll wager. Need a hand getting anywhere?
I'm fine, thanks.
Good luck to you then.
Must have been a guard for a different reason. Let's look around here. Whoa, that's cool. Ooh, we'll get there soon.
We stand here in this hour, good folk of Ferelden, and we contemplate the death that may...
This isn't good. I'd hate to waste such a promising member of the breed. Are you the new
breed?
warden? I could use some help.
What's the problem?
This is a Mabari. Smart breed and strong. His owner died in the last battle, and the poor hound swallowed darkspawn blood. I have medicine that might help, but I need him muzzled first.
I'll give it a shot.
Go in the pen and let him smell you. We'll know right away if he'll respond. Let's hope this works. I'd really hate to have to put him down.
Oh, but not a doggy. Oh my gosh. Oh, I wanna put the muzzle on him. I don't wanna kill the poor thing. Oh, I don't wanna kill it.
Well done. Now I can treat the dog properly, poor fella. Come to think of it, are you heading into the wilds anytime soon?
I might be right.
There's a particular herb I could use to improve the dog's chances.
Oh.
It's a flower that grows in the swamps here, if I remember. If you happen across it, I could use it. It's very distinctive, all white, with a blood-red centre.
I'll see if I can
Good.
find one.
In the meantime, I'll begin treating our poor friend.
Death is no fair
Good, good, good. Sweet.
Should it find you?
Alright, so let's go ahead
What
and
is
do
it
this.
now? Haven't Grey Wardens asked more than enough of the Circle?
I simply came to deliver a message from the revered mother, Sir Mage.
mother.
She desires your presence.
What her reverence desires is of no concern to me. I am busy helping the Grey Wardens, by the King's orders, I might add.
Should I have asked her to write a note?
Tell her I will not be harassed in this manner.
Yes, I was harassing you by delivering a message.
Your glibness does you no credit.
Here I thought we were getting along so well. I was even going to name one of my children after you. The Grumpy One.
Ooh.
Enough. I will speak to the woman if I must. Get out of my way, fool.
Oh, you
You
little
know,
jerk.
One good thing about the Blight is how it brings people together.
You're very interesting. I know exactly what you mean. That's a terrible thing to say. I know exactly what
It's
you mean.
like a party. We could all stand in a circle and hold hands. That would give
Around
the
the
Darkspawn
fire.
something to think about.
Oh,
Wait,
gosh.
we haven't met, have we?
No.
I don't suppose you happen to be another mage.
I am indeed a mage.
Really? You don't look like a mage. That is... I mean... how interesting. Wait, I do know who you are. You're Duncan's new recruit from the Circle of Magi. I should have recognized you right away. I apologize.
You are so mean. And you must be
Did Duncan
Alistair.
mention me?
Yes.
Nothing bad, I hope. As the junior member of the Order, I'll be accompanying you when you prepare for the joining.
Ooh, the joining. I'm interested. Pleased to meet you. My name is Miss.
Right, that was the name. You know, it just occurred to me that there have never been many women in the Grey Wardens. I wonder why that is.
Probably because we're too smart for you. I can handle myself better than most. How about stop thinking of me as a woman? You want more women to be wardens, do
Would
you?
that be so terrible? Not that I'm some drooling lecher or anything. Please stop looking at me like that. So I'm curious. Have you ever actually encountered Darkspawn before?
No, I haven't.
When I fought my first one, I wasn't prepared for how monstrous it was. I can't say I'm looking forward to encountering another. Anyhow, whenever you're ready, let's get back to Duncan. I imagine he's eager to get things started.
Let's go.
If you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, lead on.
Wow, okay. That's interesting. He seems nice, though, too. I wonder if I should do this.
A few minutes later.
That's where the joining will take commence, probably? Okay. Let's go ahead and do this.
Maker above, hear the prayers of your sons and daughters. We who betrayed your prophet Andraste now beg your forgiveness. Do not
Okay, so now here we go.
You found Alistair, did you?
Yep.
Good. I'll assume you're ready to begin preparations. Assuming, of course, that you're quite finished riling up mages, Alistair.
What can I say? The revered mother ambushed me. The way she wields guilt, they should stick her in the army.
She forced you to sass the maids, did she? We cannot afford to antagonize anyone, Alistair. We don't need to give anyone more ammunition against us.
I apologize, Duncan. I'll go collect who we're missing.
Okay.
This is Sir Jory, a knight from Redcliffe.
How do you do?
And this here is Daveth, a fellow from Denerim.
Charmed, milady.
And this, of course, is the recruit that Duncan said he was bringing.
I missed. Please
Now
to
then,
meet you.
since you're all here, we can begin. You four will be heading into the Korcari Wilds to perform 2 tasks. The first is to obtain 3 vials of Darkspawn blood, 1 for each recruit.
And what's the second task?
There was once a Grey Warden archive in the wilds, abandoned long ago when we could no longer afford to maintain such remote outposts. It has recently come to our attention that some scrolls have been left behind, magically sealed to protect them.
Oh.
Alistair, I want you to retrieve these scrolls if you can.
Find and retrieve 3 files.
The scrolls contain treaties promising support. Treaties that may prove valuable in the days to come.
Oh.
Watch over your charges, Alistair. Return quickly and safely.
We will.
Then may the Maker watch over your path. I will see you when you return.
Oh, interesting. Alright, now that we have our task, we will be now going into the forest.
Hail. I'm told you all have business in the wilds.
Yes.
The gate's open for you. Just be careful out there.
Will do.
Even a Grey Warden won't be safe in the forest tonight.
Thank you. Flipper. Okay, so now we're in the wilds. Wow. I don't know if this is, I mean, it looks good for 2009. Ah, so there's a wolf. Can I hit the wolf?
Say your prayers. It is begun.
Whoops, sorry. Did I hit you on fire? Whoopsie.
Very well.
Alright. Hey, I gathered some wolf stuff. Let's go. From over here. Oh, you flipper.
Don't say I didn't warn you. Right.
We must gain the advantage.
But we just did.
Very well.
Wolf pelts are a good thing to have. They'll sell or be good for anything. Okay, let's go over here.
Over here.
Oh my gosh, something happened over here. What happened?
Who is that? Grey Wardens?
Well,
Yeah.
he's not half as dead as he looks, is he?
My scouting band was attacked by Darkspawn. They came out of the ground. Please help me. I've got to Return to camp.
Try to bandage him up, but
I have bandages in my pack.
Thank you. Oh, I've got to get out of here.
do that. Go. Just go out of here. Go. Oh
Did you
my
hear?
gosh.
An entire patrol of seasoned men killed by Darkspawn.
Yeah.
Calm down, Sir Jory. We'll be fine if we're careful.
Those soldiers
Yeah.
were careful, and they were still overwhelmed. How many Darkspawn can the four of us slay? A dozen? 100? There's an entire army in these forests.
There are darkspawn about, but we're in no danger of walking into the bulk of the horde.
How do you know? I'm not a coward, but this is foolish and reckless. We should go back.
Coming these dangers is part
That's
of our
true.
Know this. All Grey Wardens can sense darkspawn. Whatever their cunning, I guarantee they won't take us by surprise.
Woo!
That's
Do we
why
have
I'm
to?
here.
No.
You see, Sir Knight, we might die, but we'll be warned about it first.
That is reassuring.
That doesn't mean I'm here to make this easy, however. So let's get a move on.
Yeah, so basically he could say, screw you, I'm not telling you. Thanks. Okay, am I going the right way? Now I want to make sure to get the, let's go with Ostegard. Mark active. Because the whole Hound one, I think we can work on, that just talks about the area map. What goes on? Oh, Darkspawn right there. Now I'm okay doing this. There,
Very well.
Flipper. Ooh, you got venom. Sweet. I'll take that. I'll take the vial and I'll take the money. Okay, take that off. Drink this.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
We've done.
Okay, acid. File. Money. We needed money.
It shall be done.
Ooh, death root, sweet. Oh, we
It is begun.
wildflower! Yay, the dog can be saved!
What have we here? Are you a vulture, I wonder? A scavenger, poking amidst a corpse whose bones were long since cleaned? Or merely an intruder, come into these darkspawn-filled wilds of mine in search of easy prey?
Morrigan! Dang, she
What
looks
say you?
better in Inquisition.
Scavenger
Probably
or
'cause of the
intruder?
graphical quality. I am neither. The Grey Wardens owned this tower. Intruder, and just... I would first know who you are and where you come from. I would first know who you are and where you came from.
You are the intruder here. I believe the first question is rightfully mine. I have watched your
darn it.
progress for some time. Where do they go, I wondered. Why are they here? And now you disturb ashes none have touched for so long. Why is that?
Don't answer her. She looks chastened, and that means others may be nearby.
Oh, you fear barbarians will swoop down upon you.
Yes, swooping is bad.
She's a witch of the wilds, she is. She'll turn us into toads.
Witch of the Wilds. Such idle fancies, those legends. Have you no minds of your own? You there. Women do not frighten like little boys. Tell me your name and I shall tell you mine.
I am Mist. Pleasure to meet
Now
you.
that is a proper civil greeting, even here in the wilds. You may call me Morrigan. Shall I guess your purpose?
Rabbit?
You sought something in that chest? Something that is here no longer?
Here no longer. You stole them, didn't you? You're some kind of sneaky witch thief.
How very eloquent. How does one steal from dead men?
Quite easily, it seems. Those documents are Grey Warden property, and I suggest you return them.
I will not, for 'twas not I who removed them. Invoke a name that means nothing here any longer if you wish. I am not threatened.
Then who removed
'Twas
them?
my mother, in fact.
Can you take us to her?
There is a sensible request. I like you.
I'd be careful. First it's, I like you, but then zap. Frog time.
She'll put us all in the pot, she will. Just you watch.
If the pot's warmer than this forest, it'd be a nice change.
Follow me then, if it pleases you.
Yeah. We'll do just that. We'll do just that. We'll do just that. Woo!
Greetings, Mother. I bring before you 4 Grey Wardens who...
I see them, girl. Much as I expected.
Are we supposed to believe you were expecting us?
You are
No.
required to do nothing, least of all believe. Shut one's eyes tight or open one's arms wide. Either way, one's a fool.
She's a witch, I tell you. We shouldn't be talking to her.
Quiet, Davith. If she's really a witch, do you want to make her mad?
There is a smart lad. Sadly irrelevant to the larger scheme of things, but it is not I who decides. Believe what you will. And what of you? Does your elven mind give you a different viewpoint? What do you believe?
I am no fool if that's what you're asking. I'm not sure what to believe. I believe you're crazy and possibly dangerous. I'm no fool if that's what you're asking.
If you must protest so quickly, perhaps I need not ask. So much about you is uncertain, and yet I believe. Do I? Why, it seems I do.
So this is a dreaded witch of the wilds.
Witch of the Wilds, huh? Morrigan must have told you that. She fancies such tales, though she would never admit it.
Ooh.
Oh, how she dances under the moon.
They did not come to listen to your wild tales, Mother.
True, they came for their treaties, yes? And before you begin barking, your precious seal wore off long ago. I have protected these.
You... Oh, you protected them.
And why not? Take them to your Grey Wardens and tell them this Blight's threat is greater than they realize.
Thank you for returning them.
Such manners. Always in the last place you look. like stockings.
I'd rather be mannerful
Oh, do
to
not mind
someone
me.
than for doing
You
something nice
have what you
than to
came
be
for.
rude about
Time
it.
for you to go, then.
Do not be ridiculous, girl. These are your guests.
Oh, very well. I will show you out of the woods. Follow me.
Thank you. We thank you. We thank you. Okay. Now that we are done with that task, first off, I want to do the dog. Doggy must be saved.
The Mabari's stable for now, but not improving. Unless I get that herb I told you about, there's not much hope. Let me see. Yeah, that's exactly it. Wonderful. Give me a moment and I'll make this into an ointment. He looks better already. I'm sure he'd thank you himself if he could.
How long before
A
there's
day,
an
maybe
improvement?
2. There's enough ointment for him to make a full recovery. Why not come back after the battle? Perhaps we can see about imprinting him on you.
You think that's possible?
Maybe. It's likely he understands you're responsible for curing him. Mabari are at least as smart as your average tax collector. Come back after the battle and just... or take another look.
Oh, that's so cute. Oh. Soon you will be mine, doggo. You will be mine. Oh, too cute.
So you return from the wilds. Have you been successful?
We have.
Good. I've had the Circle mages preparing. With the blood you've retrieved, we can begin the joining immediately.
Now will you tell us what the ritual's about? Maybe we should tell you about Morgan and her mother and what we have second thoughts. I'm going to say I'm ready.
Excellent. You will need that courage to face what comes next.
Courage?
Hope so.
How much danger are we in?
I will not lie. We Grey Wardens pay a heavy price to become what we are. Fate may decree that you pay your price now, rather than later.
I have no problem facing what is to come. Is that why the joining is so secret? You're saying this ritual can kill us. I've come this far, I want to see this through.
I agree. Let's have it done.
Then let us begin. Alistair, take them to the old temple.
Okay, this is going to be interesting.
The more I hear about this joining, the less I like it.
Are you blubbering again?
Why all these damn tests? Have I not earned my place?
Maybe it's tradition. Maybe they're just trying to annoy you.
Calm down, there's nothing we can do about it now. I don't like this any more than you do. I swear the bravest one here, and I'm a woman. I swear, the
I only
bravest
know
one
that
here,
my
and I'm a
wife is in
wo-
Highover with a child on the way. If they had warned me, it just doesn't seem fair.
Would you have come if they'd warned you? Maybe that's why they don't. The Wardens do what they must, right?
Including sacrificing us?
I'd sacrifice a lot more if I knew it would end the Blight.
We don't know that, David. That's a horrible thing to say. You make a good point. Or will you both shut up? You make a
You
good
saw
point.
those Darkspawns tonight. Wouldn't you die to protect your pretty wife from them?
I am...
Maybe you'll die. Maybe we'll all die. If nobody stops the Darkspawn, we'll die for sure.
I've just never faced a foe I could not engage with my blade.
At last, we come to the joining. The Grey Wardens were founded during the First Blight, when humanity stood on the verge of annihilation. So it was that the first Grey Wardens drank of Darkspawn blood, and mastered their taint.
We're going to drink the blood of those creatures.
As the first Grey Wardens did
I've
before us,
never heard of
as
this,
we
so
did
this is
before you.
interesting. Oh gosh.
This is the source of our power and our victory.
Those who survive the joining become immune to the taint. We can sense it in the Darkspawn and use it to slay the Archdemon.
Let's get on with it then, and if we're not sure about this, those who survive?
Not all who drink the blood will survive, and those who do are forever changed. This is why the joining is a secret. It is the price we pay. We speak only a few words prior to the joining, but these words have been said since the first. Alistair, if you would.
Please, Alistair, what is it?
Join us, brothers and sisters. Join us in the shadows where we stand vigilant. Join us as we carry the duty that cannot be forsworn. And should you perish, know that your sacrifice will not be forgotten. And that one day, we shall join you.
Davith, step forward.
I don't know what to say to this. I don't. Davith, please tell me you join me. Please.
Maker's breath.
I am sorry, Davith. Step forward, Jory.
But I have a wife, a child.
There is
Had I
no
known...
turning back.
No. You ask too much. There is no glory in this.
What are you doing, Alistair?
I am sorry.
No.
But the joining is not yet complete. You are called upon to submit yourself to the taint for the greater good. From this moment forth, you are a Grey Warden. It is finished. Welcome.
2 more deaths. In my joining, only one of us died, but it was horrible. I'm glad at least one of you made it through.
How do you feel?
I feel like I'm gonna pass out. I feel like I'm really gonna pass out here, but it's over. I'm fine. I still can't believe you killed Sir Jor. Nothing you said prepared me for that. That was more painful than the heroin.
Such is what it takes to be a Grey Warden.
Did you have dreams? I had terrible dreams after my joining.
Such dreams come when you begin to sense the Darkspawn, as we all do. That and many other things can be explained in the months to come.
Before I forget, there is one last part to your joining.
What's
We
that?
take some of that blood and put it in a pendant. Something to remind us of those who didn't make it this far.
Take some time. When you're ready, I'd like you to accompany me to a meeting with the king.
Very
The
well.
meeting is to the west, down the stairs. Please attend as soon as you're able.
Okay. Oh, we leveled up. Oh, man. Let's put it into cunning, magic, and willpower. Next, let's do that. And we can do that. Flip! Oh, man. Oh, I have no idea. I have no idea what to do after that. No, no, no. Oh, man. No, oh. I'm gonna have to end it here, because, Thank you all so much for watching, and I hope to see you all next time. Bye. YouTube, you're still broken!